Sensei Vegan. Thank you so much for joining me this fine day. Yes, we're going to get this day just running, jump started, kicking, flipping around. What I'm going to make for y'all today, what is on the menu is a mocha rum or rum mocha iced coffee. Now, I'm not big on iced coffee. Someone asked me about coffee. I was like, I drink it every once in a while. So I said, you know what? Let me do a recipe for y'all on a quick and easy iced coffee. So now, let's get with these ingredients. Walk right over here. Okay? I gotta be a little quiet this morning because it's early in the morning and my neighbors are sleeping upstairs, so I don't be banging around too much. All right? Okay, so here we go. Walk over here. So the first thing you're going to need is some type of coffee. What I'm using is this instant coffee. It tastes just like a gourmet coffee, and it's just regular old black coffee. Okay? And the thing about this one is it has a herb in it called Ganoderma. Do the research on it. I'm going to put it across the screen. What it does, it has a lot of health benefits, but one of the main things it does, it actually neutralizes the acid in this coffee. Okay, so anyway, because coffee is very acidic to the body, that's why you don't want to be drinking it all the time. Okay, but this is what I'm using, and you can use any brand that you like. So let's just get this thing jump started. So the first thing we're going to do, now you don't need all this stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, and the last ingredient is this homemade creamer that I made. Now that'll be another video, and what I used in here is just some coconut milk, some cocoa powder, some rum flavor, and that is it. You know, because a lot of these other things have oils and all kind of other additives and things in it, so I know what is going into this one, and to sweeten it I use some agave. That is it. Mixed it all together, and I made this a day ahead of time. Okay, again, you can use store-bought, but I'm using what I made. Alright, so first thing is I'm going to heat my water up in this little thing here. You don't have to use something like that. You can use whatever you want to heat your water up. Now we're going to prep our cup. Now this is optional again. I have some of these cups here with a lid and a straw. Again, very optional. You set yours up how you want to do it. I'm going to take and do mine this way. And one other thing I'm going to use is this styrofoam cup. I'm going to show you why. I know I'm not big on styrofoam, but I have these sitting around, so I'm just going to go ahead and use these up. So let's go. You take the styrofoam cup, you take your instant coffee, and remember, a lot of people think they're getting fresh coffee when they get these iced coffees. Sometimes this stuff is day-old coffee they don't want to throw away. They put it in a chiller, refrigerator, chill it down, boom, and use it like that. Okay. So, take your coffee, you empty it in the cup, right? We're gonna wait for our water to boil. When your cup's set, make sure it's nice and clean. And these types of water boilers or tea makers, whatever you want to call them, are really good. It takes about a minute or two for your water to boil. Okay, as we're waiting for the water to boil, I'm going to step over here. I'm going to grab some ice. We got our cup of ice. Nice ice. Ice, baby. Anyway, we got our ice. The water is boiling. And now we're going to bring this thing to a complete... Wait for this thing to shut off. A complete specimen. Edible, drinkable work of art. Okay, anyway, so what we're going to do now, we're going to take a little bit of this water and we're going to pour it in here like this. Like so. Just a little bit, a couple tablespoons. And you whisk it around in there like that. That's going to dissolve the coffee in there. This is why I like using instant. Okay, it's completely dissolved in there. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to pour in some of this homemade creamer. And I'm probably going to pour the creamer in to about this line right here. Perfect. That is perfect. Okay, slide this out of the way. Now we're going to take and fill everything up with the coffee. I'm sorry, with the water. That. And I have my trusty stirrer We're gonna stir this around a little bit. Like that. Just rinse this off. Now we're going to take this coffee and dump it over this ice. Like that. Pop this lid on like this. There you have it. Look at this. Look at this work of art right here. A rum mocha iced coffee. I'm telling you, or ice mocha rum, whatever how you want to say it, doesn't matter. Sensei Vegan hooked you guys up and showed you an easy way how to make you iced coffee in the morning, and that way you don't have to go to Star. I'm not going to finish it to get you a coffee. Okay, so what we have to do now, we got to taste test this stuff. So what you do is you take you a straw. Yes, and I said straw because I'm a country boy. All right, and you just rip it like that, biggity bam, toss it in there. Y'all know what time it is. But for all you rookies, noob jacks, and noobs, it's taste test time. Now, I can't get too loud because my little friend up there, he's sleeping. Okay, he's sleeping up there, and I don't want to wake him up. So we have to do a silent taste test time. It's taste test time. 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 Hey, taste test time. Hey, taste test time. Anyway. Taste test time. Let's rock and frickin' roll, baby, on this iced coffee. Okay? Take the paper off that straw. Okay, here we go. Give it a little. Wow. Really, really good. The best part is you customize it to how you want it. If you want it sweeter, you make it sweeter. If you want it more creamy, add coconut milk, add cashew milk, anything else you want to it. This is how I made mine. You know, the actual creamer itself does not overpower the taste of the coffee, and that's a good thing. Sometimes you get these iced coffees and these flavored coffees, and it's just sweet. You know what I mean? Overly sweet with a bunch of, you know, you taste a little bit of the coffee, but most of all, it's just, you know, I can't even think what I'll say, the actual flavoring that they put in it. So this is an actual really good balance, easy to make. Again, hey, this was easy, it was simple. You can customize this to any way that you want. If you want it sweeter, if you want a different flavor, you doctor this thing up any way you want it. So hey, if you like this video, sub to the channel, give it a thumbs up. This video goes out to the people that asked me about the iced coffees. This was especially for y'all. Again, my name is Sensei Vegan. Thank you so much for joining me. Hello. Good night.